Hello my dear student, today I am here with a new video of your subject math chapter 6 square and square root part 1. So in this video we are going to learn so many things. So let's get into the video. As usual you will get a lot of information and a lot to know. Let's get into the video. So in this video we are going to know about the square number, properties of square number, how to find the square number and the Pythagorean triplet. Okay, so first let's get with the square number. What do you mean by square number? Now if a natural number m can be expressed as n square, where n is also a natural number, then m is a square number. What does that mean? Let's say m is a natural number. M can be expressed as n square. That means let's say 16 can be expressed as what? 4 square. So that's why this 4 is a natural number, then m is also a square number. That means 16 is a square number, where 16 can be represented as the square of 4. So here's an example of square number. 1, 4, 9 and 16 are some square number. Now from this figure you can see from 1 to 20 the square numbers are given. So just look at the figure and see from 1 to 20 the square number is written, and just keep eyes on your unit place. We'll talk about this. Just keep eye on your unit place. Okay, let's get into the some properties of this square number. So all the square number ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9 at unit place. As I told you, just have a look again. Here it is 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0. Here also it is 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0. So we can summarize that in the unit place. The numbers, if it is a perfect square number, then that can be end with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. But the reverse is not true. That means don't say that if in whatever number, if the unit plus 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 are there, that is a square number. No, that's not possible. For example, 15. In 15, 5 is there in the unit place. Doesn't mean 15 is a square number. But 25 is a square number. That's why its unit place is ended with 5. Okay. Then next property is what? If a number has 1 or 9 in the unit place, then its square ends in 1. You see just figure, if in the unit place 1 or 9 is there, so its square is ends with 1 at the unit place. You can see here it is 1 ka square 1, 9 ka square 81, 11 ka square 121 and 19 ka square 361. In all these cases in the unit place 1 is there. Okay. Then if a number has 2 or 8 in the unit place, then its square ends in 4. Again, see here, 2 ka square 4, 8 ka square 64, 12 ka square 144 and 18 ka square 324. In all these cases, 4 is there in the unit place, right? Then see, if a number has 4 or 6 in the unit place, then its square ends in 6. The same case here, you can see that 4, 16, then your 6 is also 36, your 14, 196 and your 16, 256. So in all these cases, the unit place ended with 6, right? Then if a number has 0 or 5 in the unit place, then its square end in even number of 0 and 5 respectively. We can see here that 5 is there, it is 25, and 10 is there, there are two number of 0. In this case 15 is there, it is 225, and 20 is there, there are 400. That means in this case the unit place ended with 5 or the even number of 0. That means in 100 there are two number of 0, in 400 there are also two number of 0. So there are even number of zeros present. Okay, so this is some properties related to it. Let's see some more properties. The sum of consecutive triangular number form a square number. Triangular number means what? Now like which the numbers combined which form a triangle, like your 1, 3, then your 6, then 10, 15, 21, 27, like this. These are the numbers which are forming your triangular number. So if you add any two consecutive triangular number, like here it is, here we have added 1 plus 3 equal to 4, 3 plus 6 equal to 9 and so on. If you continue adding this, you will get a perfect square number. Okay. Then there are 2n number of non-perfect square numbers present between the square of the number n and n plus 1. What does this mean? Now as we know that let's for example, here it is given that 5 square 25 and 6 square 36. We know that 25 is a perfect square number, 36 is also a perfect square number. So in between these two square number, there is no other perfect square number, is it? It's not possible because 5 and 6 are the two consecutive number whose square is 25 and 36. That means 25 and 36 are the two consecutive perfect square number. So in between them there is no other perfect square. So we can say that the number of non-perfect square is 2 into 5, 10. The formula is 2n. Simply 2 into 5. That means 2 into the first number. So 2 into 5, there are 10 number of non-perfect square present in between 25 and 36. Okay. Then the sum of first n odd natural number starting from 1 is n square. N odd natural number. That means if you added all the odd numbers starting from 1. Here we have added 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15. You can see we have added 8 number of odd number and its square is what? Now the sum is what? Now 8 square equal to 64. Simply you have to you have to count the number of odd number you have added and just calculate its square. Thus that will be your summation. Okay. Then the square of any odd number can be expressed as the sum of two consecutive positive integers, that is n square plus 1 by 2 and n square minus 1 by 2. That means any odd number square we can represent like this way: n square plus 1 by 2 and n square minus 1 by 2. For example, here we have taken 7 square. 7 square we know it is 49. So 49 we can represent it as the summation of 24 and 25. So how you got this 24 and 25? Now by putting this formula n square minus 1 by 2 plus n square plus 1 by 2. You will get the answer. Okay. Now see some more properties here. The product of any two consecutive odd or even number can be represented as a plus 1 into a minus 1. That means what? Now a square minus 1. That means if you are multiplying any two odd number or even number, consecutive odd number or even number, you can represent that one as the product of this a plus 1 and a minus 1. Then we can simply, without the direct multiplication, you can directly go through like this way: 35 square minus 1. In this case 34 into 36, 34 we can represent as 35 minus 1 and 36 as 35 plus 1. Then directly you can say that 35 square minus 1, you have 1 2 2 4. Okay. Then you see some pattern here: 1 square 1, 11 square 121, triple 1 square 1 2 3 2 1. Then 4 time 1, 1 2 3 4 3 2 1. Then 5 time 1, 1 2 3 4 5 4 3 2 1. Like this. Another pattern is here: 7 square 49, 6 7 square 4 4 8 9, 6 6 7 square triple 4 double 8 9, triple 6 7 square 4 times 4 3 time 8 1 time 9. Like this. Okay. This is some number pattern, you can see it easily. Then how to find the square of a number? Means we can multiply directly. For example, if I'll say 33 square, you calculate. So what you will do? 33 into 33, directly you can multiply and get the answer. That is quite easy. But also without directly multiplying, we can go for this formula that we can represent this 33 as the summation of what? 30 plus 3 ka whole square, and you can put in the formula a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So a plus b whole square formula is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab, and for a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab, right? So here we can have an example 42. So 42 square, that can be represented as what? 40 plus 2 whole square, where 40 is a and 2 is b. So we can represent this one as 40 square plus 2 square plus 2 into 40 into 2, that is 1600 plus 4 plus 160 equal to 1764. It is quite easy for calculation. Okay. Similarly, 67 square. So 67, you can represent this one as 60 plus 7, or you can represent 70 minus 3. This will be more easier, right? So you can represent this one as 70 square plus 3 square minus 2 into 70 into 3. You have 4489 as the answer. Then if any number end with 5, then its square equal to a into a plus 100 plus 25. It is much more easier. right? So if it is 35 square, so 35 square means 5 is there in the unit place, no? So the last two places definitely it will be 25. And before that you can write that a into a plus 1. That means here a stands for 3. So a plus 1 means the next number, that is 3 into 400. That means 3 into 4, 1200, 25 is the answer. It is quite easy for calculation. Okay. Now come to your Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet means what? For any natural number m greater than 1, we have 2m square plus m square minus 1 whole square equal to m square plus 1 whole square, where 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1 forms a Pythagorean triplet. So Pythagorean triplet, it is only applicable for your right angle triangle where one angle is 90 degree and its hypotenuse square equal to the summation of its base square plus its height square. So this is the formula: 2m whole square plus m square minus 1 whole square equal to m square plus 1 whole square. So here if you put the value of m which is greater than 1, here we have taken the value of m equal to 8. So 8, it is the value of m, so we can say that 2m equal to 2 into 8, 16. M square minus 1 will be 8 square minus 1, that is 64 minus 1, 63, and m square plus 1, that is 8 square plus 1, 65. So 16, 63 and 65 are the Pythagorean triplet. That means 65 square equal to 63 square plus 16 ka square. This is the Pythagorean triplet. Okay. But not necessarily all the Pythagorean triplet may not be obtained using this form. All these Pythagorean triplet not necessarily can be obtained from this form only. It can be any other pattern also. 5, 12 and 13 also one example which is not following this formula, but still they are the Pythagorean triplet. Okay. So I hope this video is informative for you. Also you get some much more idea related to this square and a square number, and from 1 to 20 you have seen the square and the properties of square. So in the next video I will give you some information related to square root, how to find out the square root of a whole number and also a decimal number, and how to estimate its value. All these things we'll have in the next video. Till then, take care and watch my video. Do subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Thank you, children.